Hey, what's up everyone? Monado Max here, and today we're going to be doing something original, something new, something that has never been done before on a Nintendo channel before. And what is that, you may ask? We're going to be doing a Nintendo Switch tier list. Yes, we're going to be rating a little over 100 games, putting it into our own tier list from A to D, figuring out what is the best Nintendo Switch games out there. We've done top 10s in the past, but we've never done a top 100. We're going to be going over pretty much most of the Nintendo games. It's whatever this list has. There's going to be some we're going to be missing, but we're going to all be getting over it. It's going to be great. Make sure to like the video. Make sure you got your popcorn because this is going to be a long video. Let's get right into the tier list. Now, you may be noticing that we're using this list from some guy named Woodhawker from Beat 'em Ups. Don't know who that guy is, but we're using his list today to figure out what best 100 Nintendo Switch games out there. Now, doing my research on this list, I noticed there are some missing games on here already, so we're going to go over the missing games and show where I would put them in the ranks. Let's go over the ranks first though. I have a games I did not play list. There's going to be not really a decent amount, but there's going to be some in here that I have not played. And I'm just going to put it in that category. That way you guys know, you get an honest review on each 100 games that we have here. With that being said, let's go over the ones that are not here. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. This is actually Shining Pearl. Those, I got up to probably the first 4 gems of that game. The games were okay. It wasn't what I exactly wanted, so I don't want to be negative because, you know, Pokemon, everyone gets very controversial with that topic. I'm going to have to say Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I would probably put those at B. I think that's a fair rank considering the history with those games. You know, now our next one is Captain Toad. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker is a very unique game. I mean, it's the mode that you see Captain Toad in what's called 3D World. Big fan of those levels, so they made a full-on game of Captain Toad. This came from the Wii U to the Switch. The Switch version needs more content in my opinion. This game is so short that it's fun, but it's too short. So with that being said, I'm putting Captain Toad at C. Just because there needs to be more content. It's a $40 game. You can beat it in 2 hours. Now, the next game is Go Vacation. I actually didn't play Go Vacation, so that's going in the games I didn't play list. Fire Emblem Warriors. Now, this is one of those games that I love the Warrior games, and especially the ones with Nintendo. Those are the only ones I played was the Nintendo crossover ones. I absolutely loved Fire Emblem Warriors. I loved Hyrule Warriors. I loved Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Fire Emblem Warriors is probably my least favorite out of the crossover games that they have made. So with that being said, it's going to have to be a B. And one day we'll go in a better in-depth discussion of why I didn't like that one as much. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I'm actually going to go ahead and put this at A because it's Hyrule Warriors. It has all the DLC from the Wii U and 3DS put into one cartridge. It has everything. It truly is the definitive edition to play Hyrule Warriors. Now with that being said, we actually have all the other games I believe already on here. So if there's a missing game, blame this Woodhawker guy. Don't be those guys in the comments. It's like, Max, you forgot Team Troopers, the best Nintendo Switch game of all time. Listen, if it's not on here, if your favorite game's not on here, it's Woodhawker's fault. So let's get right into the list. Stardew Valley. Now, this is one that I played a few hours with my friend. I had fun with it. I didn't click with it as much. I think if I gave it more time, I would have probably really enjoyed it. It's just I don't have the time to play a game like Stardew Valley. It's the same reason why I don't play Animal Crossing. I just don't have limited time to play video games, and I don't want it to be games like that, if that makes sense. So with that being said, I'm putting that at C. 1-2-Switch. The thing about 1-2-Switch is I think 1-2-Switch is a really creative idea from Nintendo. I think it had the potential to be something huge for Nintendo. I know a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people didn't like it because of the price. And it's all of that is fair. This should have already came included with the Switch. You shouldn't have had to pay things like $50. That was ridiculous. You shouldn't have had to pay anything for that. It should have already came included with your Switch. I think this game would have been really fun, really cool if they would have done online play with that, because I haven't really got to experience this game with friends, but if it had online, I feel like everyone would really like it, and there's rumors of them doing a sequel to this game. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put it at C. I know a lot of people are going to be mad that I didn't put it at D, but I think 1-2-Switch is really funny with friends, and I think it deserves just a higher up. The World Ends With You, didn't play. I have it though, and I'm hoping to play it soon. Pokemon Quest, I know so many people that talked about Pokemon Quest. I don't know if this game was actually addicting or not. I didn't play it. I really didn't play it. The first Dragon Quest Builders, I did not play. I just literally picked that up in the Pokemon Legends video, so go check out that vlog. Overcooked, I didn't play Overcooked, so yeah, don't get mad at me. That's another recent pickup. WarioWare Get It Together. Okay, I'm actually going to put this at B. One of my main complaints with WarioWare Get It Together was the fact that there was no online play. If WarioWare had that online capability, so many people would have been buying WarioWare, so many more people would be playing it, talking about it, but no offense, it came out at a time where COVID was still happening and is still happening. No one's going to be getting together like the game talks about. So with that being said, I think it should be B. I think I would have gave it an A if it had online, because I think I would still be playing WarioWare Get It Together if it had the online. And the story mode is so short that it's not worth it for $50. Hades, there is so much to say about Hades. I'm giving it an A. I had it in my top 10 third-party Switch videos, the part 2 video. Go check out, I give a more in-depth discussion about that game. Ori and this is the sequel. I forgot what this is called. I didn't play it. I played the first one. This is the sequel right here. I heard good things about the Switch port though, so there's that. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I am sick and tired of hearing about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I know everyone is tired of hearing about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So with that being said, I'm going to put it at B. Hopefully we get that 9th game. A lot of people are talking about it. Guess we'll have to see. Snipperclips, didn't play. This was a launch title, and I need to get the physical copy because that's like one of the last few Switch games I'm missing from a complete collection. Dragon Quest Builders 2. This I played it, I think it's like 2 hours. I actually thought the game was really fun, really creative. It's the only Dragon Quest game I've actually played. I'm gonna put it at C. It's one of those that I would actually play a lot more again if I had the time. It's just I don't want to put the limited time I have into something like Dragon Quest Builders, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm going to give it a C though. I feel like if I played it more, it would probably be right up there with A, because when I played that for 2 hours, it was actually really, really fun. Bayonetta, I just recently picked up, hadn't had a chance to play. I don't know what in the world this is, because that's definitely not Nintendogs. There's not a Nintendogs on the Switch. I don't know what that is. So, we're going to put it in games I don't play. Holiday. I'm supposed to be playing this on the TieCast. I will be playing it soon. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, TieCast members. I'm going to be playing it. Animal Crossing, this is an S tier game. Animal Crossing New Horizons, there's so much to say about that game. That game is amazing, very time consuming. It's a lot of things. That game is a lot of things. Apex Legends. Now, Panic Button did a good job putting this on the Switch. However, it's very ugly. I think everyone talks about how ugly it is on the Switch. It's not the definitive way to play that game on the Nintendo Switch. That being said, I'm putting it at D, and that hurts because I love Panic Button. They did such a good job on this port. It's just Apex Legends is a game I don't think needed to be on the Switch. I think we should have saw EA put their time or paid for something else, like, I don't know, Mass Effect becoming on the Switch. I think that's what they should have put their money into. Apex Legends, it's not there. ARMS, that's an A game. I know a lot of people are going to be mad. I'm going to defend ARMS till the day I die. This game is amazing. It's also especially a very fun online multiplayer game. I feel like all the complaints that ARMS gets are the people that bought the game on day one and didn't play the newer up. We're going to get into that in a later day, but we're just going to leave it at that. Astral Chain did not play. Bravely Default 2, I put a few hours of this. I couldn't click with it. It's a different game. It's not my normal game. Bravely Default 2 is not my normal game. It wasn't there for me. I wasn't that interested. I'm putting it at D. Maybe I'll give it another chance. It's not a bad game. It's not what I'm used to playing. So, yeah, don't take my review very serious on that game, because I know a lot of people would actually really like that game. It's just, for me, I didn't click with it. Cadence of Hyrule, I didn't play. Wow, this games I didn't play list is getting very strong over here. We got a lot of games here. Calculator app, that's definitely an S tier. That is a must-own for your Nintendo Switch. '51 World. Oh wait, this is the what's it called? This is the Clubhouse Games. That's what it was. Yeah, Clubhouse Games. I streamed this with a friend. I actually had a lot of fun with this. I'm putting that at B. I want to play more of it. So Crash Team Racing, I didn't play, so I'm gonna call this the Crash Trilogy. The one that came out on the Switch, the Insane Trilogy. I'm putting that as a B. I feel like the Crash Trilogy is such an amazing series just to own. The fact that you can have that on your Switch is amazing. I love the Crash games. It hurts me that I'm not gonna see another Crash game. Well, there might be another Crash game, but I'm not buying anything else from Activision after the whole controversy. But I would put the Crash Insane Trilogy as a B for Nintendo Switch, because the port was amazing. It graphically looked amazing. I had no issues with it. It was perfect on the Switch. So I don't know what in the world this is. So I don't even know what to say on that. I don't even know what that game is. Daemon X Machina, didn't play. I don't think anyone else played it either. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, that's a B. I have not beat Tropical Freeze yet, but I am, I think, very close to beating Tropical Freeze. I had a lot of fun with this. It's difficult, it's fun, it's Donkey Kong, it's amazing. I like it a lot. Brain Training, didn't play. Is this Fast Racing RMX? I think, yeah, this is Fast RMX. Okay, I actually bought this with my Switch on day one, but like I didn't buy my Switch on day one, but when I got my Switch, this was the first digital game I bought. I had a lot of fun with it. It's a very fun multiplayer game. It's the only, that's probably going to be the only F-Zero we get on the Nintendo Switch, or kinda like F-Zero. That being said, I'm gonna actually put it at a C. I had a lot of fun with Fast RMX. It's different, it's fun, it's F-Zero. That's what the game, I think it's even said that they're inspired by. Did not play this. Eastward, is that how you... I know a lot of people talk about that game. Haven't played it, I will play it. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is an S tier game. If you have not played Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, it is gotta be one of the best games I've ever played. I know it's not for everyone though. I guess the reality is the game should probably be in the A list that I have here, because I'm not going to always recommend Xenoblade Chronicles, but it's just I love that game so much that I want everyone to play it, even though they might not like that type of game with how the play style is. It's such a fun game. Fire Emblem Three Houses, I did not finish this game. I wish I finished this game. I will go back to it eventually, but from what I played, I loved it. It reminded me of if Persona met Harry Potter. That's what my review of the game would have been talking about, if they made a Harry Potter game with Persona elements plus Fire Emblem gameplay. I loved Fire Emblem Three Houses for that, because I love Harry Potter. I don't talk about it a lot, but Harry Potter is one of my favorite things of my time. And Three Houses is like Persona mixed in with Harry Potter, mixed in with literally Fire Emblem. It even says it on there. So that was awesome. Fortnite. I still play Fortnite. I have fun with Fortnite. Is it getting stale? I don't know if I'm enjoying hearing about it anymore, if that makes sense. That being said, though, the Switch version of Fortnite, I feel like it runs great. I see people talk about it doesn't. I'm gonna put it at C. I think that's a fair rank. Game Builder Garage. I forgot what I said about this in the video. I remember I was annoyed by the tutorial. I'm putting that at D. I was annoyed by the tutorial. I was annoyed that you had to have certain codes to play people's levels. Game Builder Garage has the potential to be something big, but they ruined it. So, no, I don't like Game Builder Garage. It's a waste of $30 to be honest. Golf Story, definitely a game I want to play, but I don't own it yet. Good Job, I think this is a game Nintendo was like really promoting crazy in a direct last year. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, that's gotta be an A tier game for me. I had a lot of fun with that. Either that or Miles Morales was my game of the year of 2020, and Age of Calamity, it just came out of nowhere. No one was expecting there to be another Hyrule Warriors game, especially to be a prequel. And while this game might be ruining the timeline, which I don't think anyone truly knows what the Zelda timeline is. People can act like they do, but we don't know. We don't know. It's an A tier game. I liked that game a lot. Yeah, you know this is a beat 'em ups list when it's got this. That's the horse game. Immortals Phoenix Rising is a game I wish I put more time into. I just didn't put much time into it. But for a Switch port, it is amazing. I'm putting it at C. I didn't play this. This is that Castlevania. You guys know what I'm talking about. I didn't play it. No More Heroes 3. Let's just say that this is No More Heroes 1. I love No More Heroes 1. That game was awesome. It was difficult at points, but I had a lot of fun with that. I'm actually going to put this at A. This is No More Heroes 1 I'm talking about. I didn't play 3. I'm in the progress of playing 2 right now. Jump Rope Challenge. I didn't download this. You can't get this game anymore, am I right? Yeah, I didn't download it or play it. Kirby Fighters 2. Beach Pizza Gaming gave me that, and sorry Beach Pizza Gaming, I didn't like it. But thank you for the game. Kirby Star Allies. Did I finish this? I think I was very close to finishing it if I didn't finish it. I don't remember this game at all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember not liking it, but I don't remember really liking it. Let's put it at C. Funny story about this. I bought this game, bought it at Walmart. I opened it up. It was completely sealed. The game was not in there. And I had to take it back. They were like being really difficult about giving me another copy of this game. But the game was not in there. This is a no joke. Little Town Hero. This is that Game Freak game that Toby Mac made the soundtrack, right? Toby Fox made the soundtrack for it. Didn't play it. Luigi's Mansion 3. I know I didn't beat Luigi's Mansion 3, but this has gotta be a A-tier game. It is the most beautiful looking Switch game, graphically. The graphics on Luigi's Mansion 3 is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Mario Golf Super Rush. I hate this game. It might just be because I don't really like golf, and I'm definitely not good at golf games. But if you were there for my streams, if you were there to watch my video review, I had a lot of issues with this game. I don't like Mario Golf. I know my good friend Tenology, he loves this game. I hate this game. I'm sorry, but Mario Golf sucks. Mario Party Superstars. Had a lot of fun with this. I'm putting that at A. I want to play more of it. It was very fun. They're gonna probably be adding free content to the game, so Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, another A-tier game. Mario Rabbids is one of those games that you don't expect to work so perfect, but it works so perfect. Like, if you think of those two characters, like, yeah, no. Like, when this game got leaked, everyone was like, why? You could have done Mario and Rayman. Why Rabbids? But it worked. From a storyline standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint, they made it work, and it's amazing. I can't wait for the sequel. Mario Bros. U Deluxe, I'm putting that at C. It's a good multiplayer game. Mario Tennis Aces, that's a D for me. It's whatever. I think if I had more friends to play with, pause, that makes it sound like I don't have friends. Ultimate Alliance 3, A-tier game. As I've said before in the past, Ultimate Alliance 1 was one of my first, actually, I think it was the very first game I bought with my own money on my PlayStation 2. So the fact that Nintendo brought this series back to life is kind of crazy. Miitopia, this is a good streaming game. Did it launch $50? I think $50 is a bit too strong for the game. If it was like 30, I would probably put it higher. I'm considering the price point when I say this, so I'm putting it at C. It's a very fun game though. Monster Hunter Stories, didn't play. Monster Hunter Rise, A. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is a very fun game. I played it with my friends. I love the game. I would put more time into it. It's just things are very time consuming now. So, yeah. Pokemon Snap. This is the only Pokemon Snap game I played. I'm going to put that at B. I had a lot of fun with Pokemon Snap. I had a whole review on it, so just go check out that review. Labo. I actually don't own anything with Nintendo Labo, so Overwatch, so I hate Activision now. I used to really like Overwatch. I played that game like crazy. Played it a lot on my PlayStation 4. I started playing it more on the Switch. The Switch port is pretty impressive. Overwatch running on the Switch, we can hate Activision. They suck. They did a good job porting it on the Switch. That is probably one of the best Nintendo Switch ports, unfortunately. But I don't play it anymore, so let's just put it at C. Paper Mario the Origami King. So it's hard for me to say if I like this game or not, because I put a lot of time into this game in 1 week because I was really trying hard to beat the game so I could do my video review, but I drained myself out of that game. I put like 25 hours into it, and I was just, after that, I was done. I did that all in the span of 3 days, and I couldn't bring myself to play the game anymore because I put so much time into it. I was just ugh. It wasn't a bad game. I'm putting it at D though. It might be more of me because I drained myself out on this game because I was trying to get a video and I didn't even get the video out. I didn't beat it because I was too tired of playing it. I was done playing it. I didn't want to play it anymore. Pikmin 3 Deluxe, I'm actually going to go ahead and put it B. I had a lot of fun with Pikmin 3. It was fun. It was different. It reminds me a lot of the Wonderful 101, which I know Wonderful 101 is definitely inspired by Pikmin. But yeah, that was fun. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, I'm going to put these at A just because these are Pokemon games that I would recommend. These other ones that have been coming out, well, Legends is amazing. Legends is definitely an S tier, but Legends isn't here right now in the list. And you guys don't know my review, so yeah. Sword, I feel like D is too brutal. Let's put it at C. Controversy, gotta love it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, didn't play. Octopath Traveler, I don't have enough of an opinion to play this, but I played an hour and it was pretty fun. It was fun. I'll put it at B. I had fun with it and I definitely want to go back and play more of it. I Am Setsuna, bought it, didn't play. Dark Souls, didn't play. Shovel Knight, would I recommend this to yeah, that's an S tier. I would recommend that to everyone. Ring Fit Adventure, let's put it at A. Yeah, Ring Fit Adventure is a very fun game. It's very different. It's very unique. I had a lot of fun streaming this. I streamed this game a lot. I didn't stream it a lot. I need to stream it more. We are going to stream this again eventually on my Twitch. Go check out my Twitch. Had a lot of fun with Ring Fit. It's a unique game. Rocket League, I'm going to put a B. I like playing Rocket League. Mario Kart Home Circuit. This is something that had potential. Has the potential to still be something big. It's just, I don't think the technology is still all there yet to have, was it AR that you would call it? I think you could still do something cool with it. It's just, it needs more. There's not enough in there for me to be like, yes, I'm going to actively play this game. Skyward Sword, I'm actually going to put it B. I had a lot of fun with that game last year. Sonic Mania, amazing game. Love Sonic Mania. I love a lot of the Sonic games. It's hard for me to hate on Sonic. I know that's going to be a hot take. Splatoon 2. Alright, wow, our list is growing, guys. I actually had to zoom out of the thing because I'm starting not to be able to see the games myself. Bayonetta 2, didn't play. This game's a didn't play list. There's a lot here. Hat in Time, didn't play. Dead Cells, didn't play. Is this Wargroove? Didn't play. I don't even know what that is. Starlink Battle for Atlas. This is a really good game. Didn't play. I'm putting this at A. Had a lot of fun with Starlink Battle for Atlas. It's amazing on the Switch. The fact that it runs so smooth on the Switch is amazing. It's practically a Star Fox game. Ubisoft should just make a full-on Star Fox game. Whoever made Starlink, I know Ubisoft published it. Whichever Ubisoft team developed that game, I want to be a part of their team. No, I'm joking. They just need to be developing every Star Fox game going forward. Mario 3D All-Stars. If you can still get this game, it's definitely an A tier because you got Mario Galaxy, which is goated. Mario Bros 35. I wish you could still get this game. It would be A tier. Super Mario Maker, B. I like the first one way better. I'm sorry. Mario Odyssey. While I don't feel that this game is as good as people make it out to be, it definitely still is a good game. Mario Party, I'll put it B because I like Mario Party Superstars a lot more. Super Mario Party I actually had a lot of fun with. Super Mario 3D World is an A, although it's my favorite Mario game, because I know a lot of people don't click with it. Tetris, I'll put it C. Tetris 99, I'm not a Tetris fan. It's not for me. Link's Awakening, I didn't play enough of. I only played like 2 hours because I had some issues with the game when it first came out because it wasn't running well for me. I know the updates, they probably fixed it, but I kind of gave up on the game because of the frame rate issues I was having. Because I was having some major frame rate issues with that game. Didn't play this. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I only played an hour of. I don't have much to say. I have nothing to say. So I'm putting in games I didn't play. Didn't play this. If we're talking about the Wii U version of Wonderful 101, I would put it as an A, but I haven't played the Switch version. I know a lot of people didn't like the remastered version, so we'll put it at games I didn't play. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'll put that at B. Didn't play Torna. Yoshi's Crafted World, I hate Yoshi's Crafted World. I absolutely hate this Nintendo game with a burning passion. I do not like Yoshi's Crafted. Dragon Quest, didn't play. Super Smash Bros. S tier. Didn't play this. Didn't play Shin Megami Tensei 5. I did play Nocturne though. Doom Eternal was an amazing Switch port. I'm putting that at A. That's probably our best Nintendo Switch port ever made. Celeste, I want to play one day. Breath of the Wild, S tier. Skyrim, B. Skyrim's amazing on the Switch. Enter the Gungeon, didn't play. Minecraft is a C. Ninjala, didn't play. Pokken Tournament, I like Pokken Tournament. I wish I had more people to play with the game. I'm putting it at B. Persona 5 Strikers is an amazing Switch port. B. Witcher 3 is definitely a B. Metroid Dread is an S. I actually had a lot of fun. That was my game of the year last year. Didn't play all of these, although I know WWE is probably the worst Nintendo Switch game of all time. Well guys, that's gonna do for our tier list. Let me know what you guys think of my tier list. Games that I need to play. I know there's gonna be a lot of people being like, Max, you need to play this game or this game. I had a lot of fun with this list. I definitely want to know your guys' opinion on my list. Big ups to Beat 'em Ups for making our awesome tier list here. He was the one that created this list for people to use, so we used his. So guys, have yourselves a great one. Make sure to check out my channel, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Storyfire, my YouTube, all my podcasts, all of that. I don't know all the things I'm a part of now. There's so much in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. / that subscribe button, like, all that stuff. Talking too much. I gotta go. I'm missing the Yacht Club Games Presents. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.